world's largest button assortment, games, toys, and more. Formula 350 collectibles.
Warning. This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio. I'm Randy.
Welcome.
I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And I'm Luigi Bonanno.
Our souls are gonna burn.
In hell.
On a fucking spit. Spit?
What the fuck?
Spit! On a spit. I didn't say the bad word.
I didn't say the bad word. I promise I didn't say the bad word.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. I left my vape all the fuck the way over there.
Kermit, fetch. Kermit.
Oh, God. Did he do the same thing Tommy did?
As far as I'm concerned, no one but me.
Oh, okay. At least he's fine.
Okay, he's just high. Can you fetch? You fetch, fatty.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
And welcome to the gaming section. Gaming. In just a little bit here. I mean, this comes out on a Wednesday. This past Sunday, where we played the Prey demo.
Yeah.
We either loved it or hate it because we don't know yet. Because this is recorded right before we played the Prey demo, and we're mind fucking you again.
Dun, dun, dun,
well, Luigi's gonna play it since I beat the last two parts. I beat Resident Evil. Luigi's gonna play, and I'm gonna watch and hopefully not shit my pants. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That came out on Sunday. Anyway, Resident Evil.
There was this one game that I was just I saw terrifying as shit, like little
Outlast
ones.
2?
No, like little ones or something like that.
Little ones.
Or the little one or.
Never heard of it.
You're this little kid in like a trench coat and you're it's like
trench coats.
It's like a puzzle platformer.
Oh shit! But it's like a horror puzzle platform.
Oh my god, dude! You're like running from these like fat, like gluttonous monsters that are trying to eat you as you're running across the table, and they look disgusting and horrifying.
You're telling me there's a horror game where you get chased around by John Goodman?
Yes.
That's terrifying.
But picture like 20 John Goodmans.
20 John Goodmans. You just named the episode, by the way. 20 John Goodmans. That's awesome.
20 John Goodmans chasing your ass down to eat you.
That's fucking horrifying.
Isn't it?
Roseanne!
Roseanne!
That's great. Holy fuck. So it's just like Zelda, essentially, but blob monsters are chasing you? Or?
Right, like you don't know where you're at. Like, you could be on a ship or something. Like, I was, like, watching videos and stuff about it. And,
sorry, spicy came up. I'm so sorry. Continue.
That's
sorry.
Dude, you need to lay off the spicy a little bit.
And the crack.
And the crack. The crack especially, but you should probably lay off the spicy.
You didn't my statue, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Kermit. I don't even know what the hell you just said, dude. So, continue. But
okay, anyway. So, you're just this little kid in a trench coat running through, like...
Get chased by John. You're a little kid in a trench coat with John Goodman crawling after you.
I'll fucking find it and I'm gonna show it to you. Like,
That's fucking great.
But it's fucking horrifying, dude.
No, for real, like...
Because it's super suspenseful. It's like, okay, the guy comes in and you gotta hide under a desk and you gotta wait for him to turn around just the right moments this way you can run out of the desk and run. And then as you're running, he sees you and then he starts chasing you as a bunch of John Goodmans chase you too.
Fuck that. And
he's like a butcher.
That's what reminds... Wait.
Like, they're seriously, like, glob monsters. Like, they're just gluttonous pig monsters. Like, they almost look like they're, like...
terrifying.
Gluttonous cannibals.
That's terrifying. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. We should get that.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'll show you, like, a fucking video after this. It's fucking
Fuck
awesome.
yes. Back to, because that reminds me, like, that whole thing, like, you have to watch out for the molded and fucking Daddy in Resident Evil 7.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking great. Resident Evil Code Veronica X is coming to the PlayStation 2 Classics next week on PS4.
Huh?
Yeah, grab it starting May 9th. And
That is a dope charger, bro.
thank you. I took it from my dad.
That
starts May 9
awesome.
and May 9th in North America and 10th in Europe.
Holy shit! Like I'm fucking tripping
For
out.
John Goodmens. Injustice 9. Injustice 2's 9 characters or DLC were revealed. I mean, they showed us Starfire, Scorpion, or Sub-Zero, and fucking I forgot what the other one was. I forgot what the other one was. Fuck. They was someone else, but in the background there was shadows. One of them was Raiden, one of them was Beast Boy for sure, and then like we highlight like someone brought the contrast up from the background. It's spoilers. There's fucking Enchantress, there's Black Manta, there's a couple more, but I didn't want to spoil too much of it, but like you essentially know all 9 that you're gonna get if you got the fucking whatever. So while we're playing, like when we get them, because we're gonna stream the story mode for you guys, and then we're gonna have a multiplayer tournament like PepperScar always does, and we're gonna stream that live, which is gonna be very hard because a lot of my friends don't know how to control some of their swearing.
I like to breathe into the mic.
For John Goodmans.
Just 20. There's 20 John Goodmans.
4 to 20
1
John
little, 2
Goodman.
little, 3 little Goodmans, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Goodmans.
John Goodman Jr. hungry. John Goodman Jr.
There's like little ones too. It's like so fucked up.
We need to start referencing John Goodman in every episode.
John Goodman.
Xbox says Fable 4 isn't dead, and it will come out soon. Yeah, okay. As soon as Half-Life 3 comes out, I'll believe Fable 4. John Goodman 4 will come out.
I've never played Fable. Is it good?
I love Fable 1 and 2, and then 3 kind of was like, what? And then there was like the fucking knockoff one from the same company that was like a spoof, and then there was the fucking Fable Tales from like the fucking Walking Dead game creators, Telltale or whatever. I don't know. It lost its way right quick. We're getting the first Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC called The Master Trials, and it will release this summer, while the second yet untitled pack arrives later this year. Fans can purchase both packs in a bundle deal for $19.99 John Goodmans. Cents. I'm gonna just try to fucking...
Just like slip John Goodman into everything.
A mystery John Goodman Pokemon Go event is coming to... Or, Pokemon event in general is coming to GameStop in May. No one knows what it is yet. I was just at GameStop earlier. I didn't fucking know anything. Speaking of which, GameStop had no fucking idea about the fucking Friday the 13th game. I was telling you about that.
Right,
They're like, what?
That's fucking weird.
It's not on here. And then, well, why the fuck is it being
Are you
promoted?
sure that we didn't mess up and it's like 2019? May of 2019?
No. No, it said, like I saw 2017. And it said...
Or 2018, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm like 99% sure. And then it said, because all the fucking people are already playing it, because they showed all the different fucking Jasons you can be from the different parts and everything. And Tom Savini's Jason and all that shit. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But like you said, you brought it up that it could just be a online only, like
right,
through PlayStation and Xbox Live.
Yeah, it could be just like a download only digital copy. Like they do that every now and then for some.
Yeah,
games.
they cut out the middleman. There isn't none of this GameStop selling it to, because then GameStop gets a profit. If the game was made by a bunch of indie developers, they got permission, and then the studio bought it, they might just go right through fucking the PlayStation and the Xbox and the PC.
Right.
So.
Right.
I don't know,
Just go, okay, we want this as digital only, so this way there's no physical copies, and just fucking have it as a digital download.
Right, then that would be fucking good with me, because we've been
But
covering
if
this
they
game
start
for a
doing
while.
that, then like PlayStation 5 is going to have backwards compatibility for digital downloads.
Right, and that's a whole fucking... This Goldar fucking Luigi, not Luigi that we were talking, Luigi from Mario, in a little pink box.
You know, it's fucking hysterical, because every time I go to fucking McDonald's, because
Oh, you have the
everyone's in
Happy
the
Meal
fucking-
toys?
Yeah, I just hear, oh, is that Luigi? I'm like, where? Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay.
You're like fucking all paranoid and shit.
No, I'm not paranoid. Just people are like talking about Luigi, and I'm just like, hey, what? Oh, sorry. Like, fuck me.
You know,
dude.
speaking of GameStop, remember when they said they were gonna get in a bunch of fucking Nintendo John Goodman Switches?
Yeah?
Yeah, and enough to last for days. Yeah, that only lasted about 3 hours before all GameStop sold out of them.
The more stock you get in.
Fucking junk them at GameStop.
Right, you're still gonna run out in the same amount of time.
Oh, yeah,
so
people are stupid. How do you expect, if we order double the amount, will last days? No, just fucking double the amount of people will come and buy them.
Yes.
So that's dumb.
You'll make double the amount of money.
Nothing is stopping Nintendo's fucking train with that, man. They stopped production of the NES Classic because it was competing so well with the Switch. They were competing with themselves. I swear to God, that's why it stopped.
Are they gonna relaunch it?
Nope, because the SNES comes out this Christmas, so that's even more money. You can find them a couple $100 online now instead of the $70.
Right.
And you can always come here, and I have one, so we can play that. We still need to beat all the games.
And we still need to download the others.
Fuck yes. We need to fucking hack. I mean, we don't condone the hacking of it to add the rest of the games.
Dude. There's no problem. Actually, in the source code, they actually say, don't fuck this area up, but have fun, guys.
Yeah, it was like a hidden message.
Right,
they
right.
Knew it
so
was
they don't even fucking care.
Yeah,
They're
that's
just
true. Because
right.
if they did care, they would fucking.
They would put blockers and shit into it. But if we can get straight into the source code, we can just throw in the rest of the games.
Have all 6 Mega Mans.
Have all of the Mega Mans. Have all of everything, dude.
Fuck yes.
It'll be great.
Destiny 2 has a great gameplay event coming up, but don't expect to see it on the Xbox version. Whatever. I stopped caring about Destiny. Here we go. We need... I had a little rant, fucking Nintanic or Nintanic, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for Pokemon Go. They keep announcing these events, they keep adding new Pokemon, all this shit. Yet we still have yet to get Mew, Mewtwo, the 3 legendary birds, now Celebi, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and the 3 legendary dogs from fucking Pokemon Wave 2, essentially.
Right, so...
Generation 2.
So we don't have the Kanto or the Johto legendaries.
None of the legendaries. The 3 birds, the 3 dogs, Celebi, Mew, Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, all these people.
And all the other ones were just mistakes from the company, or people were hacking the system and they kicked them out.
Right, so it's just I'm getting tired of and right now another fucking grass at Pokemon events going on. Fucking 4th of July better be a fire Pokemon event or I'm gonna be fucking pissed because I need to get more. I only have one. I have fucking Totodile, 2 of the second evolutions for that, the fucking Chikorita, 2 Bayleafs, and a lot of candies for that because it's the grass Pokemon event. I only have 1 Cyndaquil. I have only seen 1 fucking Cyndaquil out there. I was turning from Lake from fucking Gary onto Lake, and there was a Cyndaquil right there. They were stopped in traffic. I wasn't playing while driving. It was up on the fucking dash in the fucking phone holder, and we were stopped in traffic. And I swear to God, it popped up right there, and I caught it, and that was it. And I haven't seen another one. So that's what they need to do.
Okay.
Not to mention
my phone right now. This is why I needed my phone on me. Could you pass me my phone?
Not to mention the fact that we totally forgot about this. The 26 different unknowns. Remember Unknown?
Oh yeah, the 26.
There's 26 different. Fuck, you want to unplug it?
Yeah, just.
The 26 different unknowns are in the game. Because I'm starting to see people in the Pokemon Go Rockford area fucking
with unknowns.
With unknowns like A's, B's, C's. So that's a whole another 26 Pokemon that are going to be fucking almost impossible to get because they're rares. Unknowns are also legendary. So they're giving us the unknowns, but none of the actual legendaries we give a shit about for fucking Generation 2 or any of the ones from 1. They need to fucking get their fucking priorities straight.
I'm really trying to hold this thought in my head.
And before you get your thought out, the last thing I have, which is perfect, then you can finish this fucking gaming section off, man.
No, I'm trying to make a note for something, and I'll tell you after.
Okay. They did, the whole point I'm getting at, they fucking announced they increased the spawn rate of unknowns. I have yet to see one. I don't give a shit about the unknowns. I want the legendaries that were fucking deserved.
Yeah, we should get the legendaries that were fucking deserved.
Goddamn right, man. This is a fucking great. Look at this second, dude. 12 minutes and 39 seconds on a fucking gaming section. Wow. That's fucking good. Moving on to the anime section, you fucking John Goodmens.
Anime. Animated. Assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that now rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
You or John Goodman.
God's Dinner. Yeah.
God's Dinner.
God's Dinner, not John Goodman's Dinner. Well, in the anime section.
I had a loogie in my throat. It just like closed up my throat when I was trying to say John Goodman.
God's Loogie. That's another good fucking title for an episode in the future or now. Attack on Titan Season 2 has started on Toonami. Fully done. It's awesome. And I've only watched like 2 episodes of Season 1. So now I'm like confused as fuck. So I'm gonna stop.
Dude, seriously,
I'm gonna record these and like just go back.
Right. I was gonna say, if you're gonna watch all of them again, I'll rewatch it with you because I haven't seen it in so long, dude.
Okay, that sounds like a plan, dude. Because I've only seen like the first 2 episodes.
Dude, you're gonna. I guarantee you.
I know it's fucking nuts.
I can't wait to see your reactions, dude.
I'm excited. 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 has been announced.
Finally.
Yes. But I don't know if it was you or Michael J who were waiting. It was you waiting for it, right?
Yes.
You're like, where the fuck is this? And I'm still waiting for Habits for Families.
No. Remember, I told you they released Season 2 already.
Right.
But it was 4 fucking episodes.
This is the complete season.
I'm sure people are going to be like wincing if they have headphones in because I just got real
It's
fucking
alright.
loud. I think I spiked the mic.
The complete entire series, Halo Legends, the animated series, is now on Netflix as well. You can binge watch that. That's pretty fun. I used to be a big Halo person. Haven't played 4 or 5. I know of 4 in the story. I watched the cutscenes online.
I have up to 3 and Xbox 360 sitting in my house.
Fucking Halo was the shit, man. That was like the best multiplayer game at the time, man. I remember that shit. Resident Evil Vendetta, the 3rd animated film, gets its R rating, and the trailers have proven, the R-rated trailer at least, has proven it deserves an R rating, and I can't fucking wait to see it. I'm glad Fathom Events is doing like a limited showing of it. Can't fucking wait, dude. I can't fucking wait at all. New Samurai Jack was pretty fucking dope. You could tell that Jack and the daughter of Aku that turned good are falling in love and all this crazy shit. Jack is finally clean shaven again. You know, sword.
Right.
He's ready to fight Aku, man. Shit's going down. Like,
so this is going to be their ender.
Like they said, you know, if it does good, they might do like new season. But if it's going to fucking wrap it up nicely, it just should end.
Yeah, it should.
This should be like its little comeback, and it's been fucking phenomenal. And
unless they come up with an entirely new,
unless something fucking crazy happens at the end. I know they
throws him into another fucking portal, and throws him back in time.
What if he gets back to the past? But Aku's still there though, so he has to kill Aku in the past too.
Mm-hmm.
So oh god, there's so many possibilities that need to happen. So maybe the future's saved.
What if he accidentally here's how it ends.
The chick gets sent back to the past?
Listen.
What if the chick is his mom? Wait, what?
Listen.
Okay.
So he's fighting Haku, and Haku uses his last-ditch effort to throw him back into the past. Throws him into the past, right where he did it the first time, and Jack comes out and just knifes him in the fucking face.
That would be an excellent, and like... Aku's like, that samurai's no, and then like she's like, what? And then so that whole time Aku because
that would be the most
him fucking killing him right then and there.
Because Haku is his own demise. That would be the most epic fucking way to end it all.
That would be good. That shit you can't copyright. Fuck John Goodman.
Hey, if they use it, just give me a little shout out.
I love John Goodman, by the way. It's fun. Yeah,
have him say
Aku mumble so much and be like, Luigi, fuck.
Something. Where's Mario? Something.
I know you have some Dragon Ball Z news, so I'll get into this. I'll start it off. Dragon Ball Super English. It's just Goku's pissed that Vegeta has been training with Whis for 6 months and Chi-Chi wouldn't let him train, so now he's going to train with Whis. It's filler, waiting for the resurrection arc to start.
Fucking filler. I love the filler, but I don't like it.
Japanese gets just they're just biding their time. They're dragging out as much as they can before the fucking Universal Survival Arc story starts.
Right.
I mean, it's started, but it's filler, so the tournament hasn't started yet.
Every time Akira Toriyama does this, that's because he's filling in the gaps while he's creating the new art.
Right.
Because he won't put it out until it's complete.
Exactly.
He's a weird one like that. But anyway, my only Dragon Ball Z stuff is I've been watching a lot of the old stuff, and god damn, was Gohan a badass?
Yeah.
Dude, I watched the entire part where in BoJack, Goku comes down, punches BoJack in the face, grabs Gohan, and says,
Was that Goku?" That's what BoJack says.
Right, but
That's one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies.
Goku just says to Gohan, "Son, you have to use your power, the power that you used to defeat Cell. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. You're gonna die."
That's like one of the first instances where the movie referenced canon from the show too, because usually a movie is like what happened in that arc in movie form. So yeah, like people. That's what people don't get for that movie is like they think, oh, him going Super Saiyan 2. It's just the movie's canon of the Super Saiyan 2. No, Goku fucking references Cell.
Right.
That movie can legitimately be canon.
Exactly, and then the part where he's like, "Okay, yes, sir." I was just like,
It's dope.
"Oh
And
yeah."
it's with the original Gohan voice, not the fucking new
right.
shitty Gohan.
He fucking
voice.
stands up.
Ah! And then they're trying to do the telepathic shit on him, and he's just breaking it now.
Well, no, he turns Super Saiyan first, and then they're like, "Ooh, I'm so scared." And then he blows up in just like a fiery rage, and then he's walking through, and they try to get him with the spindly shit.
The fucking telepathic. Just
Right.
to freeze him, and he just goes and
just,
fucking breaks it.
And then they come after him. He just
Cuts him punches him in half, kicks the other one in half.
yes.
And then BoJack is so scared, he sends the fucking girl at him with a blast, and it misses.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, and
Dude.
one of the best fucking Kamehamehas
Then I
ever.
turned
like the
around.
fire Kamehameha.
I watched Gohan go up against Super Buu after he Elder Kai unlocks. Well, just the fact that he gets down there and they're like,
It's Goku, and then Piccolo's like,
right,
no.
it's Gohan, and then he
And
gets there.
Goten's like, yeah, it's my brother, it's Gohan.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right, then he gets there and they're like, there's something different about him, his
Oh, wait,
demeanor
what?
or something. Right, but they can't pinpoint it, and then he's like, I'm gonna fight him, and he's like, where's everybody?
I remember that song, dude.
They're dead, and he's like, I can sense something, just barely, and then he starts
Dead.
walking up to fucking Boo.
It is one of the most badass fucking
Right,
Gohan moments.
and then he just stares Boo in the face. They have like a little like talk off, and then
you say Boo's line, and then I want to say Gohan's line.
I don't even remember what Boo's line was.
The thing you say, "Are you here to fight me?"
Are you here to fight me?
No, I'm here to kill you. Like, goddamn, that gives me goosebumps, man.
Oh,
That's
God.
when Gohan was the shit, dude.
And then it went a little bit into the fight, and he just beat the fuck out of Boo.
Only reason why Boo won is because he absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. That's it. He would have been killed.
Right, and they're like, no, I can't let my brother fight like this, so they tried to go Gotenks. And that's all he was waiting for anyway.
Mm-hmm. Gohan was fucking... Oh, man. And why do you think this is the fucking end of the anime section, sorry, and we're about to go stream, and then we'll come back and finish this episode. You don't know that, though. That's why we're so pissed in GT how shitty Gohan was, and then how currently we know Gohan's fucking, like, the Japanese episodes, he's fucking becoming a badass again, but, like, come the fuck on. Like, GT totally made him a pussy.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
And, like, I kind of like GT in some parts, but, like, they shit on that character, man. They were like, everyone likes the fucking young Goku, we need to bring him back.
His Elder Kai unlock ability is parallel to Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan 3, yes.
It's exactly parallel, and he can hold it way longer.
And he's never went Super Saiyan with that, you know what I'm saying? It's either in the later episodes, right, he just goes Super Saiyan.
No, he...
Well, remember, we thought you can't go Kaioken with Super Saiyan. Fucking now in Dragon Ball Super, Goku's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan,
No,
and then he
literally goes Super Saiyan and then turns it off and goes, and then he's just like super powered.
Right, I know.
So
I'm just saying, like,
I don't think he can do both at the same time because it like showed like it's almost like he like leveled up and then leveled up and his hair just turned back and he was fine. So
but never say never, because what if it's a completely new ability? Because again, no one ever thought Goku could go Kaioken while he was in Super Saiyan because they never showed it. But while he was Super Saiyan Blue, he fucking added the Kaioken to it. So what if Gohan, in the Universal Survival arc, what if he has his Elder Kai ability, but when he goes Super Saiyan as an Elder Kai, it's a completely different color or something crazy happens. I think Toriyama is going to... Oh my god. I think Toriyama's going to give us something special for Gohan. For all the people who are bitching and complaining.
Right.
Throw Yamcha out the window. Yamcha's not even fucking invited to the fucking... They even poked fun at it. That's... I might join, and everyone's like, yeah, no. They make fun of it in the show.
Right.
So, but expect good from Gohan. I think so. And we're going to piss off.
I know, and I love how they were just kind of like... He's just like, I'm sorry that I've been such a little bitch lately, Dad.
Yeah.
I want to make you proud.
I want to fight again.
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Welcome to the superhero section, but first...
You know, speaking of heroes, my hero will be whoever kills whoever made that Prey game.
Yeah. It still fits in the topic of superhero because I was so excited there was a new Prey game. From recording the gaming section for this episode to this superhero section, we fucking played, we streamed the game, you saw it this past Sunday. If you watched past Sunday, you know how upset we were with it and how much I shit-talked it, and Luigi just fucking flabbergasted.
Watching Hannah Baker kill herself was more entertaining than
Season 2. That's in the entertainment section is coming. Anyway, yeah, that game was fucking shit. Nothing to do with the originals. It was garbage. It was trash. Oh my god. Fucking... Well, we don't get paid. Fuck. I'll give someone fucking a cookie if they kill whoever made that game.
A cookie.
But anyway, superhero section, let's kick it off right with fucking John Goodman. And John Goodman's penis. And John Goodman's face.
I don't know
John
why your
Goodman.
mind went to his penis.
Because I'm going to shove it in his face. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was fucking fantastic. I'm going to give a little fucking review of it. It was awesome. You find out who Star-Lord's dad is. It's... I don't want to... Do you want to be taught? I don't know. I think you want to spoil
Fuck
it.
It.
Kurt Russell is his dad. His dad wants to exterminate all life and everything. Horrible. Wow, that was a fart. Enjoyed that fart. Movie's great. Yondu dies. There's this whole subplot of him being kicked out of the Ravengers because it's against their code to deliver children, and he kept Quill and everything, and you find out it's because Ego, the planet, Kurt Russell, was paying him a lot of money to bring him the fucking children that he would impregnate, because the planet became he made himself a human body to travel and everything, and there's a really good, cool CGI version of fucking Kurt Russell in the beginning, but Yondu would bring him all the species of kid that he fucked, because he'd fuck different aliens and shit and make babies to try to carry the light of the planet to spread to help all this other shit, because he needed another being. And once Yondu found out that all the kids were killed, they were eaten and killed and thrown below in the planet's core, Yondu, that's why he said in the end of the first movie, that guy's an asshole. Yondu says no. And there's a very heartwarming moment where we find out that Kurt Russell's the one who put the tumor in Peter Quill's mom's head. And once Star-Lord finds that out, he fucking goes apeshit and starts blasting him, but he's a giant living fucking planet, and all this crazy shit happens. Yondu dies, saving his life, just like fucking Chris Pratt was gonna save, Star-Lord was gonna save Gamora in the first one, and then the Ravengers all show up, and it's a proper funeral. It was very sad, but it's a great fucking follow-up, great movie. The 5 post-credit endings. The first one, it was basic. It was just, God damn it, now I'm fucking just bringing up your name, you dick. You fuck with me. Before I get into that, there's another Howard the Duck cameo in Guardians 2. Stanley, it's confirmed, the theory's true. Every character he's played in every Marvel movie, it's the same person. It's awesome. So the first post-credit scene is Yondu's best friend trying on the fucking artificial fin, playing with the arrow, and he stabs Drax. The second post-credit scene is now Team Groot playing video games on the ship, and fucking Star-Lord's yelling at him to clean up his room, and he's like, I am Groot, like yelling at him and shit. Fucking hilarious. Third post-credit scene, which was awesome. It's the fucking gold people. The pea people. I call them the pea people. They're like pathogens or whatever the fuck their stupid names are. I call them pea people. They're gold, and the name starts with P. They finally show the crypt that a new being they're making is to kill the Guardians. Adam Warlock's finally characters getting introduced. That was amazing. And then the fourth post-credit scene was... What the fuck was the fourth post-credit scene? I have it in the message with Dito, though, Dave. I fucking totally forgot. No, wait. The fourth post-credit scene was the fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. The fourth post-credit scene was fucking Teen Groot in the room. The second post-credit scene is the original fucking Guardians of the Galaxy minus Yondu because he's dead. Sylvester Stallone and all the characters on his ship, during, like right after the funeral, saying, "Let's go steal some shit," as a nod to the original Guardians of the Galaxy. That was the second post-credit scene after the fucking Finn thing. Then it was the fucking the box with Adam Warlock being created in it. Then it's Teen Groot, and the final thing is at the very end before the Marvel Studios logo again, and it's pitch black. It's Stan Lee again with the other Watchers, and he's like, "Oh, the one time I was... Wait, where are you guys going?" And the Watchers disappear. So Stan Lee isn't necessarily a Watcher. You get to see the Watchers. He's just a being who's been there. So he's an immortal. Like, Kurt Russell's character is an immortal. Jeff Goldblum's character in the upcoming Thor 3 is an immortal. So that was really cool to see all that. What the fuck? It was a really good movie. And I don't do it justice talking about it. I recommend still seeing it. It's fucking cool. It was... Like, that was like... Wife's date night. I was like, okay, let's do it. And then she wants to see Spider-Man, but we're seeing Spider-Man and we're seeing Thor. And we're... Yeah. So it's like... I'll see it a second time.
Right.
Power Rangers, Spider-Man, and Thor was us. We're gonna we'll have the cool reviews, the before and after reviews like we did before for that shit. Another thing too, since we're in the superhero section, I consider us heroes for this. To whomever this past Sunday night, Monday, hacked all my pages, and whoever just tried doing it with GASE, you can fucking remove me from my page. You can try to access my bank account. You can even fucking spend money on there. And this is the thing right here. I will get my money back. I have legal documentation proving who I am, that I own PepperScar Productions, and that PepperScar Productions owns GASE Radio, owns Flame On, owns all the film fucking pages. So I consider us heroes because you can go get fucked because I can easily prove who I am. And Facebook, I want my apology, man. Where's my fucking phone call? We will call you in fucking 40 to fucking 90 minutes. Nope. Never got a call. But as soon as I re-forward my documentation of my fucking ownership of everything to you for GASE Radio and a fucking PepperScar, just like I did fucking 4 days prior. Oh, way off topic in superhero section. But as soon as I sent that, within fucking 10 minutes, I was back on. And I got fucking notifications. So suck my dick.
That's fucked up.
Suck my dick, I'm gonna go take a shit. Like the great Rick Sanchez would say, suck my dick, I'm gonna take a shit. Yes?
Yes.
Fuck that. Fuck it. We're that superhero. Fucking cocksuckers. But back to the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 thing. Something major that happens in the movie. For the first time ever, there's a big plot hole and I took note of this. Big plot hole in the movies. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Now, this is coming off the script. I'll give it beans. I'm gonna read this from... Okay, so... It didn't really mention, just like the first one, Earth events from the rest of the MCU. However, there is one moment that provides a bit of a tangible link to the Avengers and the rest of the MCU, at least in terms of location. The film opens on Earth in 1980 Missouri, following a youthful ego romancing Meredith Quill and planting one of his expansion pods and whatnot. And we later see return in the film's final act when Ego activates him. The device sends this big blob coming out of the pod throughout the town and whatnot. And, are you leaving for this part? Oh. And, I know you haven't seen it yet, so I didn't want to do it. That sort of thing. we've come to expect the Avengers to deal with and whatnot in the past. Like, I mean, they should have been there. People were bracing themselves from a cameo or something, someone trying to fucking take it down. That would be very unlikely, even without the fucking web of contracts from all the actors. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was like most other movies, set in a time of real-world release. And here's where the problem comes in here. Right now, you would think, okay, Zemo successfully split the team up in Captain America Civil War, the Avengers are disassembled, Team Cap's underground, War Machine's fucking hurt, Vision's mentally unstable and everything. But we find out in Volume 2, the movie isn't set in 2017 like most MCU movies are. The movie's set about fucking a couple months, like 2 months after, or a month after the first film. Because there's still relationships building and problems happening. Therefore, this movie takes place fucking 4 years... The first MCU film not to take place in the time it's in, besides flashbacks and whatnot. So, it's much earlier, and it poses a little bit of a problem. It's a few months after the original film to allow to keep Groot small still and whatever, which means it's also 4 years before the Infinity War. This means the film's events have to take place in 2014. For anyone in doubt, the year of tags from the both films and everything, and some references in the movie, shows that. Chronologically, this puts this between Captain America the Winter Soldier and Avengers Age of Ultron. And, god damn it, I hit a button, and fucking, what did I do? Whatever, the whole thing is... let me skip down a little bit. Anyway, my point is the Avengers were still kind of there and still kind of together at the time. So if this celestial fucking being started attacking, there should have been some responders. And therefore, like, it should have been mentioned. I mean, they didn't... I mean, it's not a big plot hole. It's just like someone would have mentioned something at some point. But because the movie is new, even though it's set in 2014, there's not much you can do about it. And you gotta give... I gotta give it credit. I'd just say...
like, something would be mentioned, like, the,
It's a giant... Like, literally the whole town almost gets consumed by this giant blob monster trying to take over the entire planet. And since this takes place in between, even though it's the newest film out...
Oh, you mean like it doesn't mention it in the other ones?
Yeah, because that's the plot.
Was it trying to eat the Earth?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. That's here lies the problem. Like, this giant part of Ego is trying to eat the Earth, and it fucked up the town. It's crazy. People die. Never mentioned once. That's the only problem. Like, they wanted to keep Groot small, so the movie takes place 2 months after the first movie, which means it takes place... You would watch Captain America Civil War... No, you would watch Captain America Winter Soldier, then you would watch Guardians 2, and then you would watch the rest of them in order. And they don't mention Celestial fucking... You know what I'm saying.
Right. I get you.
They're not going to George Lucas it and re-add shit in. But, again, it's a really small town, so I'm sure eventually the Avengers took care of it, and they don't know what it is, so I'm sure they can retcon it later and be like,
right, they can throw in, like
you'll get scanned by like Tony Stark or something to be like, you have similar biological DNA to something that attacked some small town a couple of years ago, but you're human. So that's as easy as it can be.
Right.
They can acknowledge it. It just wasn't. I guess a couple of people dying doesn't really matter. But other than that, the fucking movie's great.
I can't wait till they turn Iron Man into full-on Iron Man. You know what I mean? Where he's got the shit in his skin.
The suit in his blood, yeah, and he's just fucking dope. Hopefully that happens before Stark's fucking contract ends, because we know Chris Evans isn't reprising his role after Avengers 3 and 4, yet at least, so I don't know. Not everyone can be as good as Hugh Jackman and play the role for that long. But anyway, moving on. Newest Supernatural, Witches Be Dying. We finally get reunited with the twins again, the witch twins that were raised by a witch but to be hunters, good witches, and their mom gets killed, but then she's not really dead because this old school witch at the hotel the mom checked into removed her heart and put her in this wicker-looking person. It got really creepy, and the wicker person comes alive, and it's still the heart, which, come on, writers, The brain should have been removed and put in the wicker basket because the brain is what has the consciousness, but whatever.
But the heart has the soul. That's
I understand. Trust me, that's my
Right.
favorite show. It's just
No. I get that, but in a because you got to think
well,
spiritual.
see, grace and
with-
soul are extracted from the brain by Castiel. Like it comes from everything's in here too. So even that, using that logic, whatever. Supernatural fucked up. It's cool. They wanted to show the
But
beating
no.
heart.
It's like it's spiritual-
witchcraft.
no,
It's essentially
right. It's
so I
a
get it.
spiritual symbolization. That's
Right,
what it is.
and it's not an actual real angel or a demon, so it's witchcraft. So in the witchcraft lore, you remove the heart and then you put it in the Wicker Man, and that becomes the person, and it's completely free to do what it wants until you need it, and it has to obey your every command. So the mom dies and everything, and you find out Sam and Dean's mom's fucking in big trouble with the regimental letters. We all know they were trying to kill all the American hunters, but she was working for him. She thought she was doing good to eradicate all the people, the bad monsters, blah, blah, blah. And then finally, the fucking, they kill the bad witch, and in the process, the sister gets killed too. So then, just like Sam and Dean, the really cool thing in the beginning is then, and they show, like, previews and shit. First episode in a long time, they actually open up with Dean going, like, Dad was on a hunting trip, and he hasn't been back in a while. The same thing, it's foreshadowed, because it's fucking now, it's so many years later, they call Sam and Dean because, and then they quote this, like, almost quote for quote, Sam and Dean help because they feel like the same people in the situation. They're them. They're younger thems. Because the sister's like, Mom's been on a hunting trip for a while, and she's okay. And that's not what she says. She says, Mom's been on a hunting trip for a while and hasn't been back in a couple of weeks. Same quote, word for word, and that's why Sam and Dean go to help. Brother doesn't need any help, but anyway, it ends with the sister dying. So then, right before the old witch was killed, that killed the mom, she was offered to give the boy the ring. And he has until he dies of old age to have all of the power he wants, but when he dies of old age, his soul goes to hell. So at the end, he takes the ring anyway, even though the old witch is dead. Takes the sister's heart out and puts it in a wicker thing so he can have his sister back. Because that's how to keep her alive right now. Very, very symbolic of how Sam and Dean always save each other. It was really fucking good episode. It wasn't just... I didn't think it was filler at all. I think it was a nice notch in the belt. It was really good. There's a fucking Josh Gad pic going around of him dressed as the Penguin, suggesting he might be another villain in the Batman film coming out.
No shit.
He'd be a good Penguin. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Olaf, he'd be a good Penguin.
He would.
He'd be a very John Goodman, good Penguin. Yeah. Tim Burton has revealed that he almost cast Tim Curry, a.k.a. Pennywise from the It movie, as the Joker back in 1989.
No shit.
That would have been something strange and crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He might have been better than Nicholson, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
Because he's a good Pennywise in It, so
Right.
you never know, man. Liv Schreiber stated that he was supposed to be in Logan. What the fuck? I'm clearly doing something, man. Jeez. Liv Schreiber states that he was supposed to be in Logan, but scheduling conflicts got in the way, and we never got to see the brothers reunite one last time. Apparently, Sabretooth was supposed to sacrifice himself so Logan and the kid could escape. And Logan, so... But that scene never got shot. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. John Goodman hungry. Was it 4 John Goodmans?
No, it's 20.
20 John Goodmans.
20 John Goodman.
420 Gotcha.
Yes.
Batman and Bill documentary on Hulu is awesome.
Yeah,
Gotta watch it.
I will.
Yeah, make sure you watch it. Kermit, no one gives a fuck about you. I wish Michael J. was here. We invite him.
He just doesn't like you.
No, just wait. You'll see why I wish he was here. You can wish all you want, Kermit, but you know I'm not gonna get in this argument with you.
Can we just go on to the
Can we
entertainment section? I don't even think we're going to do this.
The Power Rangers 2017 movie Blu-ray superheroes comes out on June 27th. Can't wait for all the special features and behind the scenes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's the end of the superhero section.
I'm
You
gonna
know
get
what?
the special
I'm gonna
edition.
eat your fucking souls and spit them out on your graves.
Does that work?
Apparently it does.
Yeah.
The puppet's nowhere near you. You close his... touch... Fucking flick one of his eyes. Lightly. Not just... Just like a dog. To get it to shut up and stop, he fell off the table. He's not moving. He's not talking. He's breathing. Unfortunately. We know how to knock Kermit out. Make sure you text Michael J and let him know.
Yes, welcome to the entertainment section. They brought me to the final section in there. Great, fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Just like Kermit's dick, the entertainment section this week is short as fuck. That's what Michael J said, but that's back when Michael J was just trying to fucking... I do. I just remember that Michael J actually didn't see Kermit's dick, he was just flattering him, trying to get him to shut up, but I can assume... Well, we're looking at Kermit right now, and he kind of doesn't even have anything below the fucking chest. So...
I don't understand half the shit that goes on in this office, so I just...
Neither do I. UI, what's your review, man? Kick it off the entertainment section. Did I even hit that yet?
I went out with... I don't even know, so go ahead. I watched the movie Gifted today. And
Is that one where Sean Penn's fucking screaming Lucy in the sky with diamonds? And
it's the one with fucking Chris Evans.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
The little girl. And she's got this super gifted brain with math and everything, and the teacher finds out, and she's trying to help the kid by getting her to, like, better schools and all that kind of stuff, and Chris Evans is like, no, she just needs to be a normal kid. Like, I understand that she needs to meet academic needs, I understand all that, but if you can't do that, just dumb her down and make her as normal as possible. Like, word for word, he says that. And so then the principal finds out. Then from the principal, she contacts the grandmother. The grandmother winds up in a huge legal battle with Frank, Chris Evans' character, to try to get custody of this super gifted child, because the grandmother wants to have somebody...
So is she like limitless smart, like she's super smart, or is she gifted?
No, she's like super smart. Like super duper smart.
That was farts. I didn't know if she was handicapped or like actually super smart, so...
Yeah, no, she's like super smart. Like, her mom was a math genius and all this crap.
That's
and
fucking dope.
So was her grandmother.
So the gene like passed down.
Right, completely. And the grandmother's goal was to solve one of the world's 7 hardest problems. So she couldn't do it, so she trained her daughter to do it.
And that problem is how to successfully fully feed John Goodman so he's not hungry.
Yeah. But anyway, so what winds up happening is she winds up having this kid, and the father just goes AWOL, doesn't give two shits. She winds up giving this kid to Frank, Chris Evans' character, and
Wait, look, the grandma has a baby?
No.
No, the kid grows up.
Yeah, the kid grows up.
Scared the shit out of me.
Baby. No, I'm not talking about like the little girl, she doesn't grow up. I'm talking about like her mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So her mother has the kid, Mary, and one day she brings over the kid and pretty much tells Chris Evans' character, like, if anything ever happens to me, make sure that this completed theorem, she completed the equation, she solved it. She said, make sure that this doesn't get out of, or this doesn't get published until Mom's dead. So they're in this giant legal custody battle. Oh yeah, and she committed suicide, like a couple hours later.
Hannah Baker?
Yeah, like she Hannah Bakered herself.
Which person? The grandma?
No, the mother.
Mary's
mother killed herself.
Okay, wow, fuck.
Yeah, so...
I heard it was fucking sad.
So there was this huge, like, fucking legal thing, and then what happened was the grandmother was like, okay, fine, we'll settle this. Let's find her a nice family to live with, like a foster home, and then we'll both be able to go and visit her as much as we want. and then she goes to this super like high-end school so she can get her education, but she's living with foster kids, so she's still being social. And Chris Evans is reluctant on it, but then he winds up doing it, and then finds out that his mother turned around and paid off the family so that they wouldn't let him into the house.
Oh shit.
And then she has this cat named Fred that she really loves. She even takes the cat to get euthanized. And Chris Evans like barges in there and he's like, "Hey, have you seen this cat?" And they're like, "Well, no, we do have one, but today's his last day. Like, they were gonna kill him." He starts running through. Like, "No, you can't be in here." Bursts in, grabs the cat. And, like, they even had the needles laid out, and the cat was in the cage. It was like the first
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Right, and he's like, "Oh my God! Oh, thank God I got here just in time. It's time to go home, Fred." He winds up taking all 3 cats with him, which is kind of funny. And then he goes over to the foster home, and he's got a box that says his sister's name on it. Can't remember what the sister's name is. So the
John Goodman.
The John Goodman that killed herself.
You say it was Marie or Maurice?
No. Mary is the
daughter.
little one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So he comes in, storms in, drops his box, pulls out the paper, and because now at this point he realizes that the grandmother has done so much harm, and he might as well just give her what she wants and take what's essentially his daughter back, even though it's not really his, it's his niece. But anyway, so he storms in the room, throws down a box, and says, "Here, you can either take this and go publish it now and give me Mary back, or I can do what Mary's mother wanted." And she goes, "Oh, what was that?" Because she would have definitely published this equation if she would have completed it. There's no way she wouldn't have. And he goes, "I was supposed to do this post-mortem." And she goes, "She's been dead for 6 years." And he goes, "Not her death." And she like sits down in the chair like completely stunned. But right before he like gives her this big old speech and everything, he walks into the room standing super tall and he's like, "You and you out." I'm like, "Uh-oh, you just pissed off Captain America."
Awesome.
Like I couldn't just stop. Like I kept staring at him. I'm like, "It's fucking Captain America. He just got a beard, but it's fucking Steve Rogers. That's all it is." That's all I could think about through the entire movie, and then look at him and go, "Wow, he really lost a lot of bulk to be in that role." Because Captain America's jacked as fuck. He wasn't like jacked, but he was just like fit.
It was just like, alright.
Right, like you could tell he worked with his hands, but like, yeah, it's not like he was super strong or anything. But anyway, that ends my review of it.
Wait, what happens? Does the grandma kill her? What happens?
The grandmother winds up calling in and publishing the equation, and he takes Mary, puts her into a college course, and since he was dating her first grade teacher anyway, by the end of like everything that was going on, he would take her over to the school, and then she would go play with the school kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so it ended on a really happy note, but there were a lot of like sad moments, like
Fuck yeah. How does the mom kill herself, Gun?
I think either that or she takes a bunch of pills. Because he says he found her on the floor holding that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Ghost Adventures, was it better with Nick Groff, or is it better without Nick Groff? I think it's been better. They've done a lot more. I feel like Nick Groff was always the behind the scenes, the pussy, like, we shouldn't do that, we shouldn't do this, and whatever, and now it's just like, it's still Zach, it's still Aaron, it's still Billy, it's still Jay, and there's like a new person now. I think they do more better stuff now. That was one thing. That fucking review filled up the entertainment section a lot better. That's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It was a really good movie. It, like I said, it was really emotional. For instance, when Chris Evans' character takes Mary to the foster home, she's like, "No, you don't leave me here."
I don't even want to. I'll fucking cry, dude.
Crying and,
it's fucking
she slapped him in the face, kept hitting him. I'm like, damn.
The Wall film looks intense. The film called The Wall. Fuck you and the child being taken away emotions. David Fincher is directing World War Z 2. This one really bummed me the fuck out. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is confirmed to be on indefinite hiatus right now.
Yeah, it's...
I just wanted that last season to wrap everything up, man. And, like, honestly, though, to be fair, the past couple seasons, that was their chance to do so, and they just don't, because they always... Like, oh, we'll do this, but then everyone else gets busy, especially Charlie Day now and everything. And then, there's another... I don't have a review for it, I forgot the name of it, but it's a film directed by John Krasinski, Jim from The Office. There's a film that he just directed, and he has Charlie Day in it, and the something, it's the family's last name. Such a good movie.
Everybody's in for an Office reunion
season. Yeah, we talked about that a couple episodes. You were here.
Yeah, I was here. I think I was the one that mentioned it last time, too.
No, but...
Maybe.
I only remember because it was in the notes. So that's where I brought it up. I remember you and Michael J. were both fucking stoked. Remember, because I explained how the first 3 episodes are supposed to be about Michael Scott out in Colorado, and then like the next 3 is about Jim and Pam and their kids, and then it's supposed to be about Dwight, and the last couple is like this giant 10-year later, like where are they now type thing.
Okay.
But I'm fucking bringing it up anytime, because anytime I'm talking about that was playing at Free Comic Book Day. Jeff Elke had The Office playing.
That's beautiful.
So even though I was working, I heard like dun, 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 and then I heard like the fucking Michael in the background being Asian and shit. Yeah. So that was fun. Let's fucking finish this shit. 9 o'clock. That fucking, I'm not gonna lie, that demo put a sour fucking taste in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
Watch that fucking review or that fucking demo playthrough. Luigi didn't vent the frustrations as much as I did.
I couldn't believe that they crapped
Luigi was more like just in disbelief, shocked, like, you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm over here fucking literally going like, you fucking, what the fuck? I swear to God, the look on your face was like, this ain't real.
No, because that is a game I would expect to find on a fucking PlayStation 2.
Right?
That's the kind of game that was.
The entertainment section doesn't even deserve that. There's going to be a subsection, the shit section, G.A.S.E's radio, because that's just shit.
That was, dude.
Man, fuck.
I think we might have to add that into the entertainment section, just a side note for shit.
Sorry. Right, and no, I wasn't trying to steal your Office thunder. I just wanted to remember,
Yeah, no. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean,
we always correct each other. We're dicks to each other, which is fine.
It's funny.
There's a difference between being a dick and an asshole. We can be dicks, which is fine. I can't remember the quote from Team America about the dicks and the assholes and the pussies. Dicks get fucked by pussies, dicks fuck pussies, but dicks also get fucked by assholes. Or pussies get fucked. I don't fucking remember.
No, I think it's
assholes also get fucked by dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Remember the old guy in the bar?
Yeah.
I fucking wish I still owned that movie. Netflix Death Note was whitewashed because Japanese actors didn't speak perfect English. Yep. The fucking Netflix Death Note film, it was whitewashed because the director said that Japanese film actors can't speak good enough English to be on movies. Yeah. That's a dick move. Because there are plenty of awesome Japanese actors. Or even Japanese American actors.
Right. That's true, but now find enough of them to speak English.
So you're agreeing with the racist director?
I'm not agreeing with the racist director. I'm just saying that there's not a lot of well-speaking English actors that could be put into the roles like that in, the U.S. You know what I mean? Some of them just aren't good enough to be in movies.
No, I get you.
Like the really good ones, like Jackie Chan. Can't put him in movies. that you need to like hear.
I won't lie to you. This is nothing about racism. I was just joking. But like, even in the fucking was it the Forbidden Kingdom?
Yeah.
Where the fucking dude sort off the rooftop and goes back. Jet Li, fucking English is so broken.
Right. It's good though. Like it's funny, but they're trying to go for realism, not funny. That's the point.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get at here.
John Goodman, man. Okay.
Oh, also, side note for that, they made a reboot to Death Note with a girl that uses the Death Note.
Like an anime?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I gotta take a look at deeper into it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Then write some shit down because that's fucking anime section. It's been up a little bit, but we all know after the fucking summer season that shit plummets.
Oh yeah.
So we got to get some more of that shit on there. And hell yeah, that's what I said. You notice? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, this is really our slow season. We have like 6 months of slow season and then like 4 months of
because it's booming. These past couple episodes have been giant, man. Disney to open a haunted mansion restaurant in the actual ride. That's fucking awesome.
Beautiful.
That's literally my second favorite ride in Disney World besides Pirates of the Caribbean.
I've never been inside of it.
You never been on the haunted mansion ride?
No.
You need to take like a road trip or like a fucking
Dude,
weekend
you gotta remember
flight.
the last time I was at Disney World was when I was 5 years old. I haven't been there in 22 years. That ride wasn't even there.
That's fucking insane.
On top of all the other rides that I couldn't ride at the time or I can barely even remember. And then the last time I went to Florida, besides that, I went to Universal Studios instead of Disney.
Universal Studios got a lot better, but it's still nothing compared to Disney Universal Studios.
Right,
well, granted, I haven't been to Universal. I have not been to the Simpsons area, the Harry Potter area. So it's like Universal has Simpsons, Harry Potter, plus Universal movie shit, and then Disney has Star Wars Land, Toy Story Land, all this other shit.
Yeah, I heard that the streets are super clean too. Like they are on top of that.
Oh yeah,
shit.
dude, they have a fucking overnight cleaning process for the parks.
They are the number one in the world for cleanliness in their parks. Like, I think Six Flags need to take like a fucking lesson.
Six Flags, fuck that place. I love Fright Fest though.
Yes, that's great, but that's still a lot.
Speaking of frights and fests. Not really, but you see the trailer for The Dark Tower? Maybe. With Idris Elba and fucking Matthew McConaughey. It's from a Stephen King novel. He's the last remaining gunslinger in his dimension. And then a kid crosses over because his world's being threatened. Oh, dude, watch the trailer.
Oh,
yeah, it's fucking epic, John Goodman. It's awesome. Excellent shit. And then my final piece of news, it's the bee's knees, man. It's awesome sauce. Boondock Saints 3 is no longer to be a movie. It's going to be a TV series.
Oh, dope.
I do agree that, like, you can just do more. You have more time. It's not a fucking 2-hour movie. It's fucking, you can have 10-hour-long episodes now.
Right.
That's it, man. I don't know anything else.
No, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today.
Oh, I am still hungry, Roseanne. What was that?
I don't know, I think it's John Goodman's ghost.
Is he dead?
No.
Well, I thought he... Oh, wait, that's Dan. Dan!
But I'm pretty sure he astral projects to get as much food in his system as humanly possible, so we might want to run.
Darren, take us away. Thank you for listening to G.A.S.E. Radio. This is Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno. Run.
Say it again.
Run.
Hold on, wait. John Goodman.
Run!
You've been listening to G.A.S.E. Radio.